This is by 5 of swords. In the typical depiction, there's a man wearing red and green who is essentially collecting up swords, looking over his shoulder at 2 other men who are looking very dejected, and they're looking out to the sea. There are 3 more swords discarded on the floor. Very much like a battle has been fought and lost. It's unclear whether that figure can be trusted. And I think that actually can be shown here a little bit in this card. It almost looks like there's a flower that's got 2 heads, 2 bodies and then 2 heads. 1 single root, and like in an embrace of comfort, and there's this hole in the middle. You can see through them. It's like this loss has left some damage, but it has not damaged the roots or the connection. And coming off the main body are different sort of fiery beings. Now, swords is associated with air, which could relate to the different sort of symbols in the sky. You need air for a fire, right? So there's just a close-up on the 2 heads, sort of like in an embrace. There is what looks a bit like a chameleon or a newt figure in the right side of that O. And a few other symbols, but I'm not quite sure what they are. Looks a bit like a female face in this bit that comes off on the right-hand side of that embrace. But in the bottom, there's like 3 figures, almost like 3 threads that tie together in a knot. And there's some symbolism there in the roots as well. One looks a bit like a figure. Looks like lots of faces there on the right hand side again, all almost lined up, some with their open mouth, spewing stuff out. Despite the sense of sadness associated with this card, I feel, first of all, that it's beautiful, and second of all, to look down at the roots. And actually in the flames and the embrace, things have already started to rebuild themselves. There's quite a lively little fiery dragon on the top right. Go ahead and click like and subscribe, and thank you for listening.